Everybody, welcome back. So this haul is part 2 of the multi-day sourcing trip we did, and so for this one we went and we didn't get as much as in last week's haul video, but we got some pretty good value here and didn't end up actually having to spend too much to do it. So I would have kind of maybe given a little sneak peek or something, the occasional little thing in the day in the life video. You can go check that out, but essentially, I just want to get into this here and show you what we got from this second day of sourcing. Again, it wasn't a lot of items, but man, there's some good stuff here. So first up, this is one of the top items, and it's one of the last items I found. This is a new with tags Eddie Bauer. This is the wind foil parka. This is in a women's XL, new with tags. That's probably $60 to $80, no problem at all. Next up, another new with tags items. We got this, these Maeve by Anthropologie. It's kind of like loungy pants. Nice soft sweatpants. Another new with tags. This is just like a J. Jill. This is in a 12 petite. This is the premium by stretch. And, you know, just like a plaid pant. Got another pair of Carhartts. So I got like 2 or 3 pairs of Carhartts. These ones here, I think, have a little bit of discoloration in spots, but it still sells, so I still pick up almost any Carhartts that I see. Another new with tags item. This is an Eddie Bauer. This is the Rainier Capris. And just another lightweight kind of hiking, outdoorsy kind of thing. Been selling so much of this kind of thing over the last couple of months, it's unreal. So, and to capitalize on the Brady retirement party, I'm picking up almost anything in Tom Brady. So this is a women's just jersey tee. The value of Brady stuff has just skyrocketed. I've got one of the like Reebok NFL like mesh jersey tees up for $90 on eBay right now, and it's got a ton of views already. So like it's probably gonna sell on an offer for like $60 or something, but like that's insane. That was a $5 basically t-shirt. Okay, found a couple of Patagonia button-up shirts, like casual shirts. This one here is in an XL, just plain black, but pretty nice. This one is a medium. I would probably keep this for myself. It's actually really nice. I like the color and stuff like that. Nice long sleeve shirt, but it's the kind of shirt that you need to tuck in, otherwise it just looks dumb. And I don't tuck in shirts. It's just not gonna happen. Speaking of Brady, here's another women's shirt with like that kind of tie front detail, or like laced kind of look, some mesh sleeves. And again, women's stuff isn't going to go as well as the men's probably, but I mean, if I can get like $30 for those, I'd be happy. This is a pair of new with tags Bowden dark wash jeans. So, you know, I've sold a few Bowden items. It doesn't move quickly, but it does have decent value. A new with tags pair of jeans in a nice dark wash like this, and it's kind of like a little bit of a boot cut. It doesn't have the original like sticker price on it, so I don't know exactly what it'll go for, but there will be profit there, that's for sure. I found these Eileen Fisher in a medium. They're just kind of like a ribbed design kind of pant. Sorry for the lighting, it is kind of backwashing me here a little bit, but I don't have a great setup in this room, but it's where I need to be right now. So anyway, yeah, here's another pair of Carhartts. These ones are a little bit dirty. They've got some staining and stuff like that, but they'll still sell. It's a 42 waist by 32 leg. They'll still sell for probably like, you know, in a good size like that. I'm probably still gonna get $30 for these. And you know, again, average buy cost is gonna be around $6 to $6.50 for me. So I'm not telling you what I paid for each item because I have an average buy cost I go by. I'm not keeping track of every individual item. Got another pair of Levi 501s. These are in kind of this light to medium wash in a men's 34-30. These would actually probably fit me, but I'm not sure I care about the button fly. It's not really my thing. Another Brady. This is actually the no, this isn't the Reebok one. This is the Nike On Field. So it's a slight variation of the one I've already got listed for about 90 bucks. So you know, I'm gonna aim high, and if I get a reasonable offer, that's fine. I mean, I would have paid $5.18 for shirts after taxes. And just got this like Athleta denim. Well, it's like a stretchy denim. These do well. Probably like 30 bucks or so. And found, I don't see a lot of women's Carhartt stuff, but I found a pair of women's Carhartt shorts in a size 8. So I picked them up. Basically, the only thing I got from Value Village for clothing is this, and I did pay up for it because I know I can flip it for, you know, at least a double up, probably a triple up though. So I had a 20% off coupon. I did pick up this the Cool brand. You can see the tag there is $19.99, so I would have paid $16 after my discount. But it's like this men's kind of quilted long sleeve jacket, you know, in a navy. Like it's pretty nice. And I was looking up some similar comps. It looks like this will probably sell for around 60. But I mean, honestly, even if I get like 50 for it, still a good little bit of profit there. I got these new with tags. What are these? These are LL Bean. Okay, yeah, these are like LL Bean pants, lightweight pants with the little like ripstop bottom. So new with tags, probably get like 30 for these, maybe 35. Okay, so like hiking pants and convertible pants that have like the zip that you can turn them into shorts. I've sold so many of these in the last few weeks, and this is a pair of Prana in a size 8. And yeah, I expect these will sell for around 30, 35. Next up, this is a brand that's new to me. I've seen other people have some success with it in larger sizes. I typically would not pick it up. There's a couple of things that really I wouldn't typically care for. Number one, the brand, All Saints. I just don't know it, and I just, you know, it's not something I would typically pick up because of sell-through rates, and also because it's like a burgundy, but it's not really showing up. This is actually a little bit more of a darker burgundy. There's more of like a brown as opposed to that sort of really reddish. But it is new with tags. It's 100% merino wool, and it retailed for $125 US. So, you know, it's obviously nice condition because it's new. If I can get like 40 or 50 for it, I'd be very happy. So it's a test piece, basically. That's the thing about some brands, even if they're like, you know, good material, good like retail price, they might just sit because no one's looking for them. But I'm hoping there's enough there to pull that through. Okay, this is speaking of merino wool, this is an Eileen Fisher in a 2X. This is a red open cardigan in 100% merino wool. I think this will do really well. Love selling Eileen Fisher. Definitely some great value there. This is another LL Bean, the like flannel lined pants. These are in a 16 petite, so good size. I've sold a few of these already. So at first I wasn't really selling these that well when I picked a few of them up in like say October, but they've been selling like hotcakes lately, so have just been picking them up. This is, oh yes, the brand's Cool. Let's see if I can find the top here. So this is just like a men's button-up shirt. And the brand's Cool, kind of like nice earthy tones, nice little stripe detail. And I always just know when I see that patch, that crest, and I'm looking at Cool. So keep an eye out for that logo. Another Brady item. Again, I'm really just trying to jump on the bandwagon. This is just a t-shirt but it's the Super Bowl, I guess 49 if my 49 if my Roman numerals are good. But yeah, just a basic tee, but you know, should probably still be able to sell that pretty quickly. And we've got another pair of Levi 501s button fly. This is in a black, a little bit smaller size waist, a 30 by 34, so might take a little longer to sell, but you know, 25-30 bucks all day long. Another Eileen Fisher. This is just like a really lightweight, it's kind of like a 3/4 sleeve maybe button up. And then found a couple of Knox Rose pieces in this haul that we decided to pick up and go with. And this one here was in with the coats, and it's like this really lightweight but kind of utility military style jacket, lightweight jacket thing. It's hooded and it's in a good size. This is an XL. I think there's going to be some good value there. Knox Rose in bigger sizes. Typically I'll pick it up like in large and up, but XL is ideal. But speaking of, here is another Knox Rose, and this has like the denim look. It's not denim, but it has that denim look, but it also has like a lot of like, you know, open like lace details and stuff. And this is an XL, so that should do pretty well as also. And what have we got here? Yeah, getting into spring. So yeah, we're typically trying to, I'm still looking through all the jackets and coats and things like that, but we're not going as deep of a dive through like sweaters and things because we're trying to focus on building a spring selection. But this is another FootJoy. So this is just like a golf polo, and this is in a size XL, so that should do pretty well. Golf season is right around the corner. As I would have mentioned in previous videos, pick up almost anything in Harley. So this is a really nice long sleeve Harley Davidson shirt, and there's like embroidered spell out, embroidered patch, another embroidered patch over here, like a lot of embroidery, just you know, lots of detail, just a lot going on here, and then a nice printed bit on the back as well. So this is a more substantial piece for sure. It's got a lot of things going for it. Paid $5 something, maybe $6, and I'm sure that's going to go for like 35 or 40. Don't usually look at the ties, but this caught my eye. It's Scooby-Doo, and normally I wouldn't pick this up, but it is actually a vintage 1998 Scooby-Doo tie. So I looked it up. There's not a ton of value here, 20-25 bucks maybe, but I figured I'd pick it up anyway because ties are like $3. And it's just, you know, it's something a little unique. Why not? And this is a silk blend. Let's see if I can find the top here. My God. This is the hardest thing, managing the things to show you. All right, so this is a J. Jill, and it's like a long kind of, you know, what is that, like a quarter button or half button kind of cardigan, but it's in like a tunic length sort of, and a silk blend, so this should do really well. I mean, that's probably 40 or 50 bucks. J. Jill does really nice. I've sold a lot of J. Jill so far. And then, yeah, just kind of jumping on that Knox Rose bandwagon. This is the last piece. You know, kind of basic, but it's got a nice knit, very lightweight. You know, some good colors there. So, you know, even if this one's only like, say, 25 or 30, but it feels really nice. Like, this is a nice soft material. Yeah. Well, in any case, that is the haul. Oh, there is one other item, but it's still out in the car. Forget to bring it in, and I would have shown it in the day in the life video, but we did find in one of the small little thrift shops a video game, Skylanders Trap Team for Xbox One. Paid $5 for it, and it sells for about 50. So, gonna flip that as well, and basically the earnings from that will cover the gas for the day. So, yeah, good amount here. you know, we were adding everything up, and I forget exactly what we spent on everything, but like we did drop a good chunk of money over like the 3 days that we were sourcing. And, you know, I'm sure it was probably like 1,000 to 1,200, somewhere in that range. But loose guess is that we're at somewhere around like 40, I think 45 or 4,600. Maybe it was even more than that. I forget. We were just talking about it upstairs, but I've forgotten it already. In any case, there's definitely some huge profit here. And I know that maybe that doesn't seem like a large, like, you know, 4x your money or something. But when we tally up what we think we're going to get, I'm very ultra conservative about that. So typically, looking back, I end up getting more for a lot of items than I just originally guess, because that's what I want to do. I want to make my guessing on the low end so I'm not fooling myself, and then I'm pleasantly surprised. You know, under promise, over deliver. That's the strategy with like trying to get an idea of what my lot value is. So anyway, that is that. Thanks again, guys, for sticking around here and watching another one of these haul videos and all the support on this channel. It's a possibility by this video's release that I'll be at 100 subs, because I'm pretty close now, and I'm actually filming this a little bit ahead of time. So it's just crazy, you know. I started this channel in the new year. It's taking off. A couple of videos are doing really, really well, and just appreciate all the support, all the comments and conversations we're having down below. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.